Hey guys, it's 760 Puppy Dog here. I know it's really late, but I just want to make this video for you guys because I won't have any time to do it tomorrow, and then if I don't make it by tomorrow, then it's going to be too late for some of you guys. So this is going to be a video on how I am studying for finals, and if you want, you can use this too. Personally, I am really OCD about how everything needs to be organized, and so this is what I'm doing. I'm a freshman. This is my first time doing actual legit finals, but this is how I'm studying for it. The first thing you're going to need is a binder. This is just a cute little binder. I'm using a 1-inch binder because that's all I need, but who knows, you guys might need more. In here I have a little ad thing for a study session that I just came home from at my library, just specifically for our school who is having finals. So the first thing I have in here, I have a folder, and it has my to-do list for today. And I highlighted the subjects, and then I did little tick marks, and then the specific things I need to do to study. And what I like to do, I kind of like to have a color code. My main color is pink, and I like murdered my pink highlighter because I used it to highlight everything. And then I just had some extra paper. I also had a checklist of extra study supplies that I'm gonna need that I obviously can't fit in the binder. I had a textbook, notebook paper, which I could fit, but this is just extra supplies that I needed. And then, as you saw before, I had notebook paper. And then I have ComArts. And then I had my study guide. And I'm going to try to show you, like, I had to highlight all the key points in this story. And then how to use literary terms. And then I have notes. So that was for ComArts, and I just had these in a manila. I used manila folders, and I hole punched them so that they could fit into the binder. For science, I had, this is my science study guide. It's several pages, and I wrote out all the definitions. I don't know if you can see this. It's kind of at an awkward angle. But I had to write down all these definitions by hand because you didn't want us typing. And then I also had references. So if you guys have references from any of your school binders or textbooks or anything like that, that's really awesome. If it's in a textbook, then you can see if you can get, not a screenshot, what am I thinking, but you can like copy and paste that so that you can have it on paper. So you can put that in your binder, whatever you're using to keep yourself organized. Then in my math class, I had a review, and then I also had a practice exam that our teacher gave us, and I also had the answers so that I could grade them. So answers. And these are just here. You can see again, I used a lot of highlighting. I did my properties, math. For choir, I think our choir teacher, she's really awesome, but our choir class is more of a leisure thing. It's not as intense as it could be. At my old school, it was like really intense. They were getting really into it, but ours, we weren't doing as much as we could be doing. But we have basically 2 tests for choir. We have one on music theory and then one on the pieces that we sang. So I just filled out my study guides for that. And then I also did some flashcards for the pieces that we sang. And then they wanted us to know like what era they were written in and stuff like that. So let me fix that. I don't want to lose them. Sorry, guys. And then for keyboarding, which is basically like typing, and again, you guys can use this if you want. to organize whatever classes you have, because you probably don't have the classes I have for extras, but you can just use this for whatever you have. For keyboarding, I just put in my study guide and then things to look over. And then for learning strategies, I just also have my study guide. There's not really a whole lot extra I could highlight. And then in here I have a picture of a cat person that my friend drew. This is adorable. I don't think she knows that I'm putting this on YouTube, but oh well. But she drew a picture of a cat person wearing a gigantic sweater. I don't know if you can see that, but it's adorable. She drew that for me today when we were at the library studying. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope that helped you guys out a little. For your finals, maybe you can do that. And if you actually do use this technique, you can also use it for things other than finals, obviously, but that's what I'm using it for right now. If it worked out for you guys, and if you plan on actually doing this, then that'd be awesome if you left a video response so I could see how it worked out for you guys. So I'll see y'all later. Happy finals, and happy holidays, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.